Hello and welcome to Pretty Forever. I'm Wendy and today I'm going to do a wig review on a Paula Young wig called Crystal. And I only just received this and I'm really excited about it because I love the color and the style. Here is the information on it, if you can see that. So its style number is A0018 Crystal and the color is 60DH. And I don't think this color exists in any other style that Paula Young has. It's called, I think it's called Winter White. And this is what it looks like. It's a nice little, just a blunt cut bob. And the color is actually kind of similar to my own, which is kind of fun. But the style is different and I'm really excited to try it. Now, I still have the tags on, and I'm going to take them off because I'm keeping this one. I bought it on clearance, so I probably couldn't send it back anyway. But that's all right because I like it and I want to keep it. I've put my hair back. This is not a wig band. It's not made especially for wigs. It's just a headband that it was like a fitness one I got from Ulta, I think. And what I've done with my own hair is just twist it up and clip it in place with these flat clips so that it's nice and smooth underneath, which is kind of what you want. Especially when it's a straight wig, you don't want like a bump on your head by putting a ponytail in. So just to go through what it's like inside, it has kind of a part, but it's one of those sort of crisscross parts, and it's got its own rooting in this beautiful sort of taupe color. It's a nice cool color, which is what I really like about it. I'm finding it hard to find really cool colors, and cool, as you can tell by my own coloring, is kind of my colors. On the inside it has a nice soft velvet band here, and this is all lace, and then the cap is open from basically from the crown down. It has the Velcro strips here for sizing, and then it's got the bendy ear tabs as well. I've given it a good shake already, but I'm going to shake it from the top here, from the front, so that the hair goes backwards and makes it easier to get on, because sometimes if you don't, it'll kind of fold under, and I don't want that. Oh, first I have to take off my glasses because the earpieces get in the way. So I'm just starting a little bit below my hairline, pulling it down back to the back, and then just pushing it up to my hairline there. Now, my mirror is behind the camera, so if I'm not looking right into the camera, you'll know why, because I want to see what I'm doing here. Just trying to get the part right in the middle here. I think one of the smartest buys you can make for makeup and hair is a mirror on a scissor like this. I don't know if you can see that. My mirrors are in a corner here, and I have one at each side, and they're just wonderful because it allows me to cut the back of my hair if I want to. You love the color? I just love this color. I wish there was so many more in this color. Now this one wants to go straight down, but that's okay because I'm planning to cut bangs in her anyway. But I wanted to show you what it looks like this. And I have never worn my hair straight down and blunt cut like this. When I was younger, I did have long, fairly straight hair. My hair's always had a lot of body in it. But I parted it in the middle and just wore it down. And usually I wore it back because it tends to fall in my face just because of the shape of my head, I guess. And that, you know, when you think about it, that actually has a bearing because some people's hair, the shape of your skull, helps the hair to stay back, or the way the hair grows. Well, mine is a little bit on the narrow side here, and I guess my brains are all in the back, I don't know. And the hair tends to want to grow this way, so it falls in my face. However, I do like this look. Now, you can tell it's already falling in my face, so that will never do. But I wear glasses. and they actually act like a headband. There, isn't it cute? I think it's so cute. And here's the back. Oh, I got some long ones that are coming out here. Isn't it the cutest thing? I think it's just the cutest wig. And it's something that you can wear every day, and it just looks really natural. But what I want to do, I'm going to cut some bangs in here, like just light bangs, because they just work better for me. But before I do, I want to play with it a little bit. Now, this wig doesn't really have a lot of permatease, so I'm just going to kind of scratch it up and see what'll happen. I haven't done this before. Like I said, I got this wig last week, and I haven't really had time to play with it. So I'm just going to kind of dig in there and fluff it up a little bit and see if it makes a difference. And the answer is, well, no, not really. It doesn't really make that much difference because it's made to be flat, and that's just fine. Now I'm going to do some spray. I kind of think it almost doesn't need any water sprayed on it, but I'm going to give it a spray anyway and just see if it makes any difference. Just kind of working it through. It is very glossy, and I know that's a problem for some people, but for most of my life I've had really shiny hair, and people have always asked me, how do you get your hair so shiny? And it's like, I was born this way. And so, like, I have 2 daughters, and they both have just super shiny hair. So it kind of runs in the family. So I'm not really very perturbed by how shiny this is, because to me, it's just kind of natural to me. Now, I do know that if your hair tends to be curly, you tend not to have as shiny a hair. Okay, so this piece here is being troublesome. So here's a solution to that I saw on someone else's site recently, or YouTube channel. I'm just going to take this little piece and tuck it under the edge of the wig and behind my ear. So there's a good solution, hey? I don't need that much, just a little bit. Let's just tuck it in there. This doesn't have a lace front, but I think it's a pretty convincing one anyway. And I think with my own hair, I could just lift that so it shows just a tiny bit, and no one would be the wiser. Because my hair is kind of salt and pepper, mostly salt, I think it actually works quite well with this look. Now, a couple of other things we can try. I'm not going to put any dry shampoo on it because, like I said, I like the shine, and I think the shine really works for the style and for me. And if people want to ask me how I get my hair so shiny, I'll just tell them. That actually did happen to me once. I was at a Bible study, and I had this cute little blonde wig, which was almost the same as my own hair. The style was really similar. And one of the ladies said, how do you get your hair so shiny? And I said, it's a wig. And I think she was kind of shocked about that. Anyway, I'm going to just take some pieces like this and see if I can find matching clips here. I'm going to leave a little bit down around the ears because I don't want this to show. And I haven't really figured out a solution for that because it's such an odd color. There, I think that looks nice, don't you? I like it. I really like it. I think this wig is just super fun. What else can I do? It is long enough because it's a blunt cut. The hair from here goes right down to the bottom, which means there's enough length to put it back or put it up or whatever. So I'm just going to put a fuzzy elastic on it. Let's just see. I can take quite a bit of this, and then what isn't long enough will fall down, and that's okay. Well, I have a cute little elastic here with decoration on it. So let's put that on. And it just makes a little ponytail. Oh, that's cute. I'd have to actually brush it a little bit, but that really works. I like that. It's so fun. And this wig does come in different colors, so that's nice to know, right? If this isn't your color. Oh, here's something else. If I were going to use this for like an evening event or something, I have a piece here I can take, just leave this down, and I've got this sparkly clip. It's almost like a fascinator. I'm just going to try and put it through the weft so that it will stay in place. How funny is that? I mean, I think it's quite glamorous. I could also do it a little bit differently and pull this up a little bit. Actually, this thing goes kind of this way. I'm going to put it on this side. Oh, there we go. And that did go between the wefts. So that works as well. Let me see. You'll notice here that the rooting goes all the way down. So it's really natural looking. Isn't that fun? Okay, I am going to actually do a little bit of trimming. Please don't freak out, because I know this is really a fun piece, hairpiece. But I do know that if I'm wearing it for any length of time, those pieces that fall down are going to drive me bananas. So I'm going to clip these back, and I'm just going to take a little piece like this and completely clip it out of my way. And then I'm going to decide, I think right about here at the edge of my forehead, that's where I want to cut. Okay, this really shows me that it's even from side to side, okay? And then I want to take it and pull it forward and go, okay, where do I want to cut it? And I'm going to cut it about the bridge of my nose. Just a couple of inches is coming off, because as we know, you can always cut more off, but you can't put it back. Okay, I am going to err on the cautious side. Okay, so I'm going to keep my hand really flat and just let it fall. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to put my glasses on and make sure I've got this right. That's okay. All right, you can see how long it is, which is, for me, too long. And because this hair is really straight, it's not going to bounce up a lot. So I'm going to take off probably another inch on all of this. Let's gather it all up again. Grab my comb out of the sink. Someone asked how I stuck my camera to the mirror, or my phone to the mirror. Well, I don't. I have a camera, and it's on a tripod over the bathroom sink. This might be short enough because there's not much of a bang, and if I can sweep it sideways, I'll be happy enough. I'm going to leave it at that right now and just try it for a while, just wear it around for a while and see what I like. You can always take more off. You can't put it back on. And you don't want to make drastic errors and end up hating your wig, or basically resigning it to the trash bin. And the other thing I can do, I haven't suggested yet, is you can take everything here. Let's pull this down a little bit and just pull it back and clip it up, which I can still do. Okay, let's make it go in the right direction. That's kind of fun. While I have you here, I'm going to try side parting and see if it likes that, because it has quite a wide base in here with the lace and everything, and it does work. Like, I'm kind of a side parter. I've parted my hair on the right side for years. There, that works too. Oh, I love that. I love it. I think it needs a little more bang, but I actually like this better than parted in the middle. Tell me what you think in the comments. I think it is just a super cute style. In fact, I'm thinking of going to my hairdresser and getting my own hair cut. I was in Paris last October, and I said to my sister, who I traveled with, after we'd been there a while and seen how the French do everything, I said, I think I'm going to let my hair grow to all one length. But now it's about here, and I don't think it's doing anything for me anymore. So it's time for a change. And this is actually, I love it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of it. If you do want this, it's on sale at paulayoung.com and at wig.com right now. And it's only $29.99 US. I hope you go over and have a look at this one, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. I would love it if you would do that. I also do makeup videos for women over 50, or in my case over 60, because I'm 66. Click the like button, because that tells people and tells the algorithm and all that you like this. And I'd love it if you'd leave a comment. And oh, when you subscribe, click the bell and all. And I'll see you next time.